It's Dokken right here on your classic metal show from their last studio release, Broken Bones with the Victim of a Crime, a CD in which I sequenced.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot for throwing me under the bus when he's talking about doing a website. Appreciate that.
What do you mean throwing you under the bus?
Nothing like putting that bad vibe in his mind. No, that's the guy that doesn't like my song. Fuck, I'm not having him do my website again.
He isn't gonna take the website away from you.
I doubt that would ever happen. I'm just kidding.
Are you kidding me?
And if he does, I'll just put up my own and we'll compete.
Right. Well, you know, I'm thinking with all these invites between now Bandian and Nader and Don, I think we need to make a trip.
Yeah, it's sounding like we're going to have to at this point. I mean, that's we have at least 3, if not 4, all in L.A.
Yeah.
Sounds like we need to take a week or at least a long weekend.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Yeah. Well, now that I have the means to do so, I think we should do that.
Well, it's fine with me. Hey, you paying?
Well, we'll see, but I think we should go.
I'm in. I'll go.
I think we should go.
And we just need to do it before I get all revved up with the fucking museum next year, because that's going to hamper my travel greatly by about March.
Right. So, yeah, as Don's like, dude, you need to come out here and visit with me.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Sure, I'll come out. We'll go. Yep.
When he's recording, so we can be on it.
Yeah, no kidding.
We can be in the video.
Yeah. we can be on Bob's TV show.
Yeah, on the new Dokken record.
Yeah, on the new Dokken record. Go hang out with Nader. Be a part of their London record.
Yeah, we could take over the LA scene.
Sure. Well, there you go. You got almost 2 hours with Don co-hosting.
Now, do I cut that into just one segment, or do I cut it into pieces?
I think it's just one segment. I don't know. That's up to you. I mean, he told a lot.
He told a ton of stories.
He did.
I know one thing. There will be a submission to Blabbermouth about Mark Bowles,
right?
And Sean being out,
right? And Angie got acknowledged.
Yeah, well, big deal.
Well, that was a big deal to her.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
She probably doesn't think it's the real Don Dokken.
Yeah. No, that was the real Don Dokken.
It's Doghouse.
that was Doghouse Dokken.
Yeah, 2 hours with Doghouse Dokken.
Sure. Nice. Well, that was fun. I'm glad Don, took the time to hang out. He told me earlier before the show, he's just like, yeah, we're going to go out to dinner. We'll be back. Call me at 10 my time, and I'll just hang out with you guys the rest of the night if you want.
It's all good.
Just like, yeah, sure, bring it on.
Oh yeah, it makes the show easy, doesn't it? We didn't have to do Dick tonight.
Yeah, he's always a character though.
Yeah, he tells good stories.
Yeah, he does, and that isn't even some of the best.
Oh no. I mean, you and I have both had individual conversations with him on the phone where he just goes.
Right.
I like when he's in a pissy mood.
Oh, I know.
Right now, he's in that whole mellow yin-yang chi fucking Buddhist mode.
Right.
Where he's all mellow. I like when he's pissed.
Yeah.
I like when he's when he hates his band and he hates his band members and he hates the business in general.
Right.
Because that's when he tells some really fucked up stories that we'll never be allowed to tell on the show.
Sure. I like his whole Jeff Martin story tonight, though.
I was surprised he went there with that.
Well, what's he got to lose?
Nothing, but dude, it's sometimes. I mean, tell me there's not, or more tell the fans, because I know the answer.
Kind of professional courtesy type stuff.
Yeah, where we don't tell stories that we so want to.
Yeah, but they're not ours to tell, though.
Well, that's it. But I mean, some of them could fill up hours of CMS time, just us recanting what we've heard. Because we both knew the Jeff Martin thing,
right?
And I don't think we both heard it together. I think we both heard it in separate, he told me and then he told you, or vice versa.
Sure.
One way or the other. And that was, 2 years ago?
Oh, no, it was longer than that.
I mean, it's not recent.
Oh, no. This was the last Poison tour.
Oh, so that was 2009?
Yes.
With the one with Sebastian Bach?
Yes.
So we heard that eons ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yeah. And we've never talked it.
No. It wasn't our story to tell.
No, but it would have been good.
But I know he was pissed.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. If he's still bringing it up 5 years later.
It's like, you know what that guy did?
I think he doesn't even remember the guys that played in the band with him.
Well, he had a revolving door. He had Vic Fox play.
Right.
And then he had B.J. Sampa, and then he had Bobby Rock, and he had Jeff Martin.
Right.
All on that one tour.
And Mick flew in every once in a while.
Yeah. So it was like a revolving door.
Right. And then he had McCarville, and he had Sean, and he had somebody else on bass, too.
Yeah,
didn't
he had he played with Rainbow. What's his name? He also Greg Smith.
Greg Smith, that's right.
Yeah, Greg Smith played with them, so it was just a constant revolving door.
Right, it really was him and John and everybody else.
Right.
Too funny.
That's one thing I like about this show, especially with some, friendships that we've made over the years, to just have them come on and just hang out and talk.
Yeah, well, they stop thinking that they're in an interview really fast.
Yeah.
Don never comes on thinking it's an interview. He knows it's just us all fucking hanging out.
Sure. That's fun.
So, yeah, it was good. That was real good.
Yep. All right. Well, it's time to get out of here, but we appreciate everybody who called in and was part of the show, even Tim, who called in 8 times.
Yeah, really. What did we do, 3 topics?
Yeah, we did. We got into the whole racial thing, and we got into a little bit of the election stuff, and we talked to Bob Nalbandian early in the show, and
Yo Mama Radio.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to run everybody out of the neighborhood. Just keep us darkies together
and kill all the cops.
Yeah. If you Arabs don't hire us blackies, we're gonna come around and kill you.
That was Neeley that said that. I don't approve of
That's what
blackies.
He said in the podcast.
I don't approve of the term blackies.
Blackies.
Was it a wasp band?
How about Smokes?
Jesus, really? Smokes?
Smokes.
Why Smokes?
Like they're like smoked.
Well, I've been smoked. Do I get to stay there?
Maybe it's more appropriate for you to say.
Yeah, I could probably get away with it because I've been burned to a crisp. Maybe I could say blackies.
Right.
Or darkies.
Or
I was a darkie at one point.
Or a smoke.
Or burnt toast.
Right.
I guess I can get away with all this shit.
Sure. Wow. It's crazy. All right. Anything coming up next week?
Harry Hess from
Harem Scarum. Okay.
Yeah. They have some new record that I haven't even listened to a note of.
They got some records, some fucking records. This is this and that and whatever.
Winding down on the interviews. We're asked to do it. They do big bands. They also do Harem Scarum.
Right.
So we're doing Harem Scarum.
Okay.
That's what's scheduled.
Right.
And then Chris Jericho in a couple of weeks.
All right.
And I think that's all I have on the schedule. Maybe the one you and I have been talking about, which will indeed be good.
Yeah, I hope so anyway.
I'm pretty sure that's happening. The only reason he didn't do it last week was because he was traveling, and part of my stipulation was at night.
Okay.
Said that's fine. So, hell, I might just let you do that one. Oh, no. Never mind. I have to be part of that one.
You have to be part of that?
Yeah, that completes my trilogy.
Yeah,
of one
I
of
know.
my favorite
I know.
One-hit wonders.
There you go.
It's the last one I have not interviewed off of that.
Sure.
So I have to do that one.
Well, who can blame you for that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get out of here. So let me see here. I'm going to pick a tune here.
What are you picking?
I'm picking a song here, just called "Tell Me True."
Who sings that?
It's a rare Dokken song.
I won't hear it anyway, so it's fine.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. We want to thank our good friend Bob Nalbandian for calling in tonight. He's got a new TV show on the internet called TRadioV.com.
That's right.
And he'll be interviewing Don on live Tuesday, right?
Might as well start talking now.
Tuesday at 3.
At 3.
3 Pacific time.
Right.
So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be at 6 o'clock.
I wonder if Bob has a time limit or if he could just go.
1 hour.
Is that it? Oh,
it's an hour. It's an hour show.
So he's going to say, "Hey, Don, how you doing?" And then just step back.
So Tuesday at TRadioV.com.
Right.
Go check out Inside Metal with Bob Nalbandian. And course, I want to thank my good friend Don Dokken for calling in and being part of the show, and the listeners and everybody in the chat room, and on and on and on. Want to mention everybody. So, all right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to be back next Saturday, and we'll do it all over again. So until next Saturday night, this is Neeley along with my very good friend
Chris Hagen.
And we're gone.